All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, December 31st. Welcome. If you're coming to this video not live, make sure to go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. So thank you, everybody, for being here. We're going to get started a little bit early, but that's all right. So welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. Hey there, Nasli. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And young Zeddy, welcome. Paris, hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. But yes, welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We are going to get started like soonish. So hey there, Anna, welcome. And Joanna, hello. Thank you for being here. Hey there, Eric. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Let's get this chart rolling too. All right, there we go. Hey there, Mimi. And Maria, hello. Thank you for being here. And Pam, hello. Thank you for being here. Yes, happy Sunday. I didn't even know it was Sunday. Durand, hello. And Darnell, welcome. Hey there, Mark. Hope you're doing well. And Sherry, hello. Alyssa, hello. Thank you for being here. I did get my hair cut. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for the kind words as well. And all right, Creative Perceptions. Hello. I bookmarked the card I got a week ago. It's still time to get into the spirit of sorts. Yes. Welcome everybody that is jumping in here. And Jody, hello. And Gareth, hello. Welcome, everybody. What's happening? I was crying all morning. Changes, yes. To young Zeddy, I would say pre-eclipse, probably, energy. So probably feeling all that stuff from the eclipses that we've already had. Hey there, Colin. Thank you for being here. And Rising Storm, congratulations, by the way. And I can't believe you're here. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Everybody was asking about you last night, so we were all sending you good vibes for sure. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're gonna get started in about 10 minutes. I have to take off early, so we're gonna start a little bit early, but that's all right. I think we're gonna go forwards tonight as well. Yeah, we will start with Aries. And yeah, we'll just go in that. We'll go in that general direction. Hey there, Susan. And finally my B-Day by Jody. When's your birthday? Happy birthday, whenever it is. I think I knew when it was, but I'm not sure. Sherry getting timed out all the time, Sherry. Always getting timeouts. Did I pick out my New Year's outfit? No, I have not yet. Mimi, yes, I am gonna pull cards at the end. So yes. I will stick around for a little while. Hey there, CamCad. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Hey there, how's everybody going? Hey there, the Inner Muse. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Darnell. Hey there, Neat Weaver. Welcome. And Patty, hello. Thank you for being here. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're gonna get started a little bit early, so probably like a little bit less than 10 minutes. And yes, yeah, I will show up naked tomorrow. Exactly. A couple shots of whiskey. I will be drinking whiskey on the live stream. So on the second one. Probably not naked, though. Probably will have clothes on. So, Yeo will be here. He usually shows up fashionably late, you know. I'm drinking martinis. That sounds nice. And yeah, exactly. Resting for the new year, preparing for the next life. Right. Hey there, Vicky. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well, Vicky. Oh, there he is. Yeo Xing is in the house. He's not fashionably late, so I was wrong. And Susan, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. And let's see here. Hey there, Lil Julie. Thank you for being here. Tony Lee, hello. Gotta find red wine for tomorrow. That sounds nice. I knew he would be here. Shanta, hello. Happy New Year to you as well. And Renette, hello. I feel like I didn't see you pop in there. Welcome. Thank you, Susan, for the kind words. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in 5 minutes, actually. I do have to start early, but it'll be okay, I promise. Nina, hello. Thank you for being here. I did. Thank you, Yeo. Thank you. I appreciate it for the super chat. Always appreciate the support. Yes, he's the king. All right. Alan, hello. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year to you as well. Where's Jessie? She is not here. I have no clue. I have no clue where Jessie is. She'll be here. I know that, but when? Who knows? At some point. Let's turn this off. Right. There we go. Oh, there she is. Jessie, welcome. She's here. People getting upset about not getting a card from you. Strange. Sal, that is a weird dream. I have dreams like that all the time now too, so it doesn't surprise me. Definitely. Nina, yeah, I feel like you will get an offer. You had the Ace of Cups popped out when you asked the question, so I would say yes. Looks good to me. Natalie, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Susan, for all the kind words. Veronica, in the house. Welcome. Yeo Xing, yes, we were talking about you, or somebody asked where you were. I said he'll be here. I know that. Crystal, will you get a date with Yeo? Probably. He'd probably be down for it. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him though. Love has been coming up in all his readings, so I think it's possible. Rebel the Hippie Witch, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to start with Pisces. No, I'm going to go in order. LFS. I'm going to start with Aries tonight. I already told somebody else I would go in order, so I just go with whatever I say first. That's how we make these choices here. Cynthia, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. I finally resonate with the Pisces reading. Neat Weaver, I would say you gotta I have no clue why you're not resonating, but who knows? Some people just, the messages just aren't for them, I feel, sometimes. That would be the problem. Allie Davies, the people who are blue are special, so that's why they have blue names. Thankful Thursdays, thank you. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, new path. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely somebody coming in for you. Could be an Earth sign coming in for you. And I feel like they're going to make you an offer. So I don't even think, I was going to say with this card, if it was just this card, I would say that they might move a little bit slowly. But I feel like they are going to make you an offer. And yeah, I feel like that will be really good for you. So I would say that money looks, well, love looks good. I feel like, and money, probably because they're Pentacle cards, but definitely love is what I would say. Give Yeo a card for our date. You have the World. Hey, you two, look at this right here. 2 people underground. So I feel like it could be good for the 2 of you. I think it's definitely possible if this is serious. Look at me. I'm making matches here. You don't have to go out. You don't have to do anything. You just have to hang out here. You can find a love match. You never know, right? Invite me to the wedding, you two. I'll fly wherever. Where am I flying? Where is this wedding going to be held? Is the question. Did I start? No, I'm going to start in about like 2 minutes. Everybody, I do have to kind of cut and run tonight, so I am going to start early. Renette, yes, I do see good things for you, but I feel like you're starting something new. So I would say start something new. Thankful Thursdays, and I will pull more cards at the end. Thankful Thursdays, thank you for the super chat. Card for the new year and potential marriage. You have the 3 of Pentacles working on something and 3 of Cups, so celebration. Look at those 2 people are married right there. So I feel like marriage is definitely a potential here, and also happiness as far as money is concerned. Camcat, I feel like it looks really good for you. Card of the entrepreneur right here. So I feel like you need to do it, number 1. And also learning through like, trusting your thoughts, like learning through your intuition in a lot of ways is what I would say here, but definitely very good card for you. Veronica Perez, hello. Sugar Nips, I will pull you a card just 1 second because Sugar Nips, you're early. Sugar Nips in the house, everybody. Esmo, card for my birthday. Happy birthday, Esmo. And you have the Knight of, or the, what is this? Knight of Swords. So quick movements, and 2 of Cups could lead to fast love coming in quickly into your life, or it could be also just quick ideas that lead to a new future, that's the message that came in. So I would say trust your ideas because I feel like they're going to lead to something new. Sugar Nips, you have the 4 of Swords recovering. So I feel like you're in a period of recovery, or you need a break, maybe because you're working or something. I feel like you need a break is what I would say to you. Margaret, thank you for the super chat. Nasli, thank you for the super chat as well. Will I get my bonus raise? Nasli, I would say yes. I feel like there's some sort of return coming in for you with that card. So I would definitely say yes. I do feel like something is coming in for you, money or something. So, all right. Welcome everybody that's here. I'm going to get started right now. So we are going to start with Aries, and we are going to see what we get for Aries. I'm going to pull a card for Neat Weaver first. You have the Queen of Cups. This is you showing up here in the reading. So you being very present. Yeah, in the world, completion. So something coming to an end. So something else can get started. So that looks good to me. But looks good. All right. What was fast? You getting married, Yeo, I feel. So who knows? But all right. Well, let's get started, everybody. All right. Let's start with Aries. Aries, what do we have going on for Aries? What do we have going on for Aries? I like it. Aries. Oh, you show up as yourself, Aries, so that's always nice. And all right. Aries, you start off as the Emperor, as you. So I feel like you're coming up in a very strong position here. I do feel like for some reason you could be a little bit defensive about something in your life, or you could be trying to defend something. I do feel like you need to defend something. It's like an idea that you have to start a business, or it could be a relationship as well. There could be funny little things going on. I don't know. I'm getting kind of like a weird story in my head for you, Aries. So it's almost like maybe you have a friend who broke up with somebody, and now like you're the one that's dating that person, or I feel like there's a step removed there. So it's almost like maybe you have a friend of a friend that broke up with somebody, and now you're dating that person, and it's making things awkward. So I would say that I feel like just that you could be dealing with that. For others of you, I feel like this is new ideas rushing into your head, especially tomorrow, especially into the new year, that you will be starting new things that will deal with your stability. Mostly because I put this card down, the Hangman. I got sick and tired. So I feel like you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, Aries. So it's like you are actively making the changes to be successful in your life. I don't think you're waiting like the normal Hangman type message here. I feel like you are putting the energy in to create these changes in your life. So I feel like you are actively moving forward. For some of you, it's kind of weird. I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody where it's almost like you are hoping that they would be more of this energy right here. This could be in a relationship. And, again, you could be on either side of this relationship, but I feel like you are hoping, for some of you, it's like you're hoping for your partner to step up in some way, or you are hoping for your partner to be more of like that emperor energy, more of a leader, more of a go-getter or something. I feel like something's missing. I do feel like if you talk to this person, I feel like it will, clear it up very quickly. But I do feel like there needs to be something there because it's almost like something is missing. It's like, when you're in a relationship and it's almost like you're either kissing your sister, or it's like you're kissing your brother or something. Again, I almost get like that type of feeling where it feels very platonic. So I don't know, kind of a weird message, but I would say look into that or fix it. Find a way to fix it. I feel like you can if you are feeling that way. And finally, the Magician. I feel like you are, number one, I feel like some of you are dating a Pisces or will be dating a Pisces. I feel like this, and again, I would say if you are one of the Aries that's going for a Pisces or going for a water sign, I don't know, water's popping into my head. I would say that, you could feel like it could have that platonic feel. So I feel like you need to change that. And number two, I feel like you could just be, it's the beginning of the year. I feel like you are working on kind of creating something in your life that you want or attracting something into your life. I feel like you could be attracting love, money, business, whatever it is that you want. But I feel like you're finding, I feel like you are finding the right combination of things. It's like, it's not like you're not just sitting there manifesting things. I feel like you are actively putting in work to manifest what you want in your life. But it's like you figured out the combination. You figured out there's like a new combination of things that need to happen. So Aries, that looks amazing. A lot of weird messages, but good. So I like what I see there, Aries. So that looks good to me. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus and Taurus. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We are going in order, and I started with Aries. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you start off with the Nine of Wands, so you are not done yet. I feel like you get this card all the time. So you are not giving up. I feel like you still have like one more push left inside of you, whether you're trying to start a business or whether you're trying to start a relationship. I feel like things are not over yet. I'm also getting progress on this card. It's almost like you've been trying to climb the ladder. I would say that's for those of you that are, that work. I feel like you've been trying to climb the ladder, and I do feel like this is progress there. I feel like you are, climbing the ladder in some way, or you are going to be seeing results in the climb in some way as well. I also feel like this could be a lot of attention and love. You end with the Ten of Cups. It could be one of those things where it's like you go from no love to like all of a sudden overnight, like a lot of people who are interested in you. And this could be anywhere over like the next month I'm getting. So again, a lot of you could be getting a lot of attention at this time. I would also say in work as well. You could be getting a lot of attention at work. I feel like that's important. Next, you have the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is you releasing burdens. If you are getting a lot of attention at work because of these two cards here, I feel like it's like your boss is noticing like, hey, they're doing a lot of work. We can take some of their responsibilities off of their plate. So it's almost like you're being freed up here a little bit so that you can focus on more important tasks. I feel like I've said that to you as well before, Taurus. This also says you're doing too much. So I feel like a lot of you are doing too much. So if you have a business, I feel like you need to find people who can help you. Or even if this is just your personal life, I feel that you are, if it's your personal life, I feel like you could be also trying to release burdens so you don't have to like focus on so many things. This could be like health issues as well, trying to release health issues. It is a card of releasing them, so I feel like you are. And it's also a card of like trying to create less responsibilities. So I feel like in a lot of ways, you are creating less responsibilities in your life so that you can like focus on what's important. Next, Ten of Cups. Maybe some of you just need a vacation, Taurus, or maybe you need a break. I do feel like this is talking about you getting a break. And I mean, look at these three cards in a row. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. They're all cards of taking a vacation or getting a break in your life. I do feel love on this card as well. I do feel like over I don't know, I feel like the next 6 months for you, look at this, King of Swords. So it's almost like, I feel like if you're single, a soulmate could be coming in for you over the next 6 months or 10 months. One of those numbers is popping into my head. That's not very helpful, but in the future, I would say a soulmate could be popping in for you, Taurus. It could also be a celebration. So I feel like some of you could be flying somewhere on an airplane to celebrate something. So I feel like that will be very good for you as well in the near future. I'm also getting just happiness. So I feel like there's like a return of happiness or a return of health into your life with these cards. So Taurus, that looks really, really good to me. Definitely freeing up energy, which I feel has come up for you several times in the past. So Taurus, that looks good. All right, Gemini, what do we have for you, Gemini people? Gemini, you start with the death card. I feel like saying a complete ending. So I feel like there's been just like there is one complete ending to difficulties from the past. It's like, maybe in the past you've gone back to somebody in the past, or maybe in the past it's like, you just never left that job that you wanted to leave. I feel like this is like, it's it. This is done. It's over with. So I feel a definite stop in something. I feel like if you're breaking up with somebody, it's over. It's done. You're not going back. If you're after maybe a cycle of going back to this person. If that is not the case, I do feel health on this card. Every single time I read for Gemini, I always get these cards of health or healing or changing health in some way. So I feel like a lot of you could be changing your health, updating your health, changing the way you look at health, changing your diet. All those things pop up for me here with this card. And I feel like that will be really, really good for you as well. Next, you have the Three of Wands. I feel like you're hoping for commitment. And look at Three of Cups as well. So I feel like some of you are hoping for a true commitment with somebody. And yeah, and I feel like you don't want to have to like do anything. It's almost like you're sick and tired of having to do something in relationships for some of you is popping into my head. So I feel like you're done. I feel like you are done like doing certain things in relationships. Could be anything. I also feel like you are, I feel like you're waiting for something to come into your life. I feel like it could be money. It could be work as well. And I do feel like you will be getting these new things in your life. But it's almost like, I keep getting this performance message. I feel like it's for you. Or I get it for Sagittarius or somebody, but it's almost like you don't want to have to keep doing the work that you're doing, or you don't want to have to be doing the type of work that you have to do as well. So that's what I feel there. And finally, Three of Cups. So celebration, number one. I feel like there's a celebration coming in for you. I also feel like this card is talking about happiness, so return of happiness. I do feel like you could be dating multiple people. I've been saying it to Gemini for the longest time. I mean, you Geminis, you have a ton of this like dating stuff going on here in your chart, and I feel like you need to date, and that's probably it. You're probably just meeting multiple people. I also feel like this could be talking about you interacting with people, building relationships that could help you at work or in business. So it would be a great time for you to, kind of spend time building up your relationships, or, getting people who can help you in your work life. So, this is a card of kind of a group of people. It's also a card kind of putting on a performance in a lot of ways. In the traditional deck, it's like people dancing with the cups. So I feel like you're getting people who will help you as well. But Gemini, pretty interesting. So I like what I see for you, Gemini. All right, what do we have going on for Cancer? What is going on for you, Cancer people? Cancer, what is going on for you here? And all right, Cancer. Cancer, you start off with the Five of Wands, having learned from difficulties in the past. I feel like you've learned through competition as well. I also feel like you are continuing to learn from competition. On top of all that, I feel like there is competition around you, but I feel like you don't have to worry about it. I feel like this card is saying, like, don't let the competition turn you off, or something like that is popping into my head. So there could be competition for a person or at work, pretty much anything. And I feel like you need to not look at it as competition. I feel like you need to keep moving forward. I think this is talking about small little stops as well, is the message that's popping into my head. So I almost feel like maybe in the past you like start something like a business idea or a job or a relationship, and it's like these tiny little things would pop up in the back of your head. And I feel like this right here is those tiny little things that would like get you to stop, or it would get you to think about like the negative outcomes, or potentially constantly thinking about all the negative outcomes that could potentially happen. So I feel like you need to let those little tiny thoughts go. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles. I do feel Earth sign on this card. I feel like there could be an Earth sign coming in for you for love if you are looking for this person. I feel like it'd be somebody very fun for you, and I also feel like it's somebody who wants to protect you from this as well. So I do feel like it could be really good for you. I feel like this could be a good person for you as well. And I also feel money on this card. If this is money, I feel like it's like you have to perform some sort of duty to get this money. It could even be like a side job, or you could just be doing something on the side to make a little extra cash. I feel like it would be good for you. I feel like it would bring in some cash, but I do feel like it could be, something that leads to like a good chunk of change. Let's put it that way. I also feel that this card is saying, I do feel like it's saying, if you're doing something on the side, or if you are dealing with a contract, make sure everything is like perfect. Make sure there's no tricky business going on here, because I feel like if it's not kind of written out in stone, then there could be like a delay I'm getting or something along those lines. So I would say avoid any delays. Make sure everything is very clear in regards to money and you, Cancer, is what I would say on this card. And finally, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like some sort of logical approach to something that you are taking. I'm also getting the truth on this card. I feel like somebody could be telling you the truth, or the truth is coming in regards to some sort of situation in your life. And so I do feel like you're getting truth at this time. And justice as well is popping up into this card as well. So I feel like you could be having justice in some area of your life. I feel like that'll be really good for you. This could also be just personal justice, where things just kind of work out for you. I'm almost getting balance on this card. I'm getting like all these messages about justice. That's pretty much it. It's almost like you should have gotten the justice card. So I feel like a return to balance and something new coming in off of that card. So Cancer, that looks really good to me. So Cancer, that was nice. All right, Leo, let's see what we have going on for you, Leo people. What do we have for you, Leo people? What is going on for you? All right, Leo. All right, 26, 34. All right, Leo, you have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you have to not rush to judgment in some way. I feel like there could be some sort of situation that pops up. I feel like it's like this as well, very quick and kind of jolting. I don't think it's anything bad, but I feel like there could be a situation popping up. I feel like you need to ignore your first reaction to whatever it is and, just keep moving forward. I feel like this card talks about hasty reactions, quick decisions, or something like that. I do feel like for some of you that it's like you could get news and you panic over this news, but it's not real. So again, no hasty, quick decisions with this card. No rushing to judgment or anything like that with this card either. I feel like you just have to kind of like allow things to play out. I do feel like for a lot of you, this could be about work. I feel like it's like, somebody could tell you you're getting fired or you're going to lose your job. It's not true, is what I would say with this card. Or, it could be one of a billion other things that's happening to you with this card, but I would say ignore it. Next, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a perfect match, so I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you if you are single. Even if you're not single, you could be meeting up with with somebody. What am I trying to say? I have no clue. I'd say if you're not single, I feel like there could be love coming in for you. Even if you're not single, is what I'm trying to say. I also feel like you could be in a perfect relationship already, and I feel like this is a perfect match with money as well. So again, if you're only interested in money, I'd say this is a card of like a perfect match with a job, more money coming in, finding new ways to make money, but also Leo, curveball, making money off of your passions. So Leo, you always get these cards of needing to make money off of something you are passionate about. Leo, the heart, you have to do things that you have a heart for. And finally, Eight of Pentacles. So money coming in the future. This card is like material success on the horizon. Money coming in the near future, finding new ways. It also says that you've been in an apprenticeship for a long time. So I feel like a lot of you could have been dealing with an apprenticeship in your life where it's like maybe life has been your apprenticeship. You've been just working on life in general. And I feel like this is like saying now you are kind of, looking at what you can do with what you have learned. And yeah, I feel like you need to kind of look at all the lessons you have learned as well, because I think that's going to be very important for you. I feel like your lessons have gold as well. And I say that to a couple of signs, you being one of them. So I feel like you need to pay attention to the lessons you learned, because they could turn into money. But I also feel like there is money in new ventures for you, Leo. So I would start putting the work in. It's almost like, I'm almost getting like, the more work you do, the more you're going to make, plain and simple. It's like pretty straightforward on that Eight of Pentacles there. So that's what I would say to you, Leo. That looks pretty good to me. All right, Virgo, what do we have going on for you, Virgo people? Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? One more shuffle here, Virgo. So let's see what we got for Virgo tonight. Virgo, all right, and Virgo, all right. And another curveball sign, Virgo, you always get the curveballs, right? You have the Two of Swords coming up first, needing to make a choice. This is like, you always get these cards of needing to make some sort of difficult choice or decision, trying to pick between two things. I do feel like some of you are trying to make a choice between, I said this last night, it's like exactly the same message. I feel like you could be making a choice between like two people. You could be trying to pick between, two jobs or two outcomes of your life in some sort of situation. I do feel like this is pretty serious. Like, I feel like this card is saying outcome of life. It's like literally the choices you make right now are going to lead to an outcome in your life, like major kind of change. And I feel like you need to kind of think about things. Number one, I feel like the most important thing for you is that you need to make the choice that you want to make. Like, I feel like you need to listen to yourself, not anybody else. I do feel like you could have a lot of people or some people in your life here showing up that could be kind of clouding your judgment, or, they could have their own kind of thoughts. I feel like you need to not listen to anybody. I also feel like you need to think about what your future, like, I think you need to put yourself in both situations. Literally, if I were a Virgo right now, I would be taking like an hour out of my day for like the next like 3 days. You know what I'd say, Virgo? I'd take an hour, like a certain amount of time out of your day until like after the 6th, once we get past the eclipse. Every single day, I would put yourself in both shoes. I would like sit there and meditate on what would my life look like if I did this? And if you have another choice, what would my life look like if I did this? And I literally think you need to meditate on it, because I feel like that's the only way you are going to figure out, what you're going to do. So I would just be projecting myself in my head into into two different futures and see what those futures bring. Next, you have the Devil, needing to let go of addiction. So some of you, I feel like, literally need to let go of addictions or difficulties as well. I also feel like this could be a Capricorn or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. You have had Capricorn in your readings. Capricorn has had you in their readings. So I feel like there could be a Capricorn coming in for you for love, or somebody with Capricorn in their chart. I also do feel like this is talking about letting go of things that are holding you back. Like I said, I feel like mostly it's people. Like, it could be friends who are telling you like, oh no, don't move away, or don't do this. I feel like you need to like ignore anybody who tells you not to do something with this Devil card. And finally, you show up. You show up in a very strong position. You show up as the King of Pentacles here. Really good card for the future. Really good card for money and more money coming in. It's also a great card for innovating your life, so changing your life in some way. I do feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you to do that as well in the future. I also feel like this card is talking about money. So I do feel like if you're worried about money, by the way, with that Devil card, I feel like, number one, dropping bad habits would help. But, even if you don't have any bad habits, I feel like this card is saying that the money you need is going to be available to you. I also feel like there are changes. It's like, there are I almost am getting, like on this card here, I'm almost getting like the Hierophant for some reason. I know that's not what that card means, but it's almost like the universe is kind of moving things around so that even if you don't think you have the money, or even if you don't think you can do something, I feel like things are lining up so that it's like out of your control. The universe is controlling this and bringing the things you need together so that you can be successful. Probably not on your timeline is what I would say for you. For you poor Virgos, I feel bad for you Virgos, because nothing ever happens on time for you, right? Or in the time that it should. But I feel like that is coming in for you. I feel like there is going to be a change, and it looks good. So thank you, Virgo. All right, I am going to drop a shovel here for Libra. Let's see what we have going on for you Libra people. All right, two more shuffles, I think. We'll see what happens, actually, but I think two more. And let's see. One more. Yes, the interviews, exactly. Hand it all off to the universe, exactly. All right, Libra. We're almost there, Libra. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight, by the way. I am going in order tonight. We are on Libra. And let's see what we have for you, Libra. And, all right, Libra. You start off with the Six of Pentacles here. So harvest. I feel like there's a harvest of money coming in for you. I feel like somebody wants to be very nice to you as well. So this could be like a gift coming in from somebody, I feel, or it could be money. The gift could be money coming in from somebody else. I also feel like if you've been working on anything, if you've been working really hard on anything, you have this, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a payout, or there could be some money coming in from something that you've worked on or that you have been working on for a while. So, and I feel like you've been waiting for this money. If you've been waiting for money, this could be like child support, could be a settlement, a court settlement, could be like a bill that where they owed you money and now they have to pay you back. I feel like you've been waiting for money, or you've been waiting for something, and I feel like that something is coming in for you. Next, you have the Lovers, so definitely love coming up for you, Libra. Love has been coming up a lot. I do feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you in the very near future. Again, I do feel that this could be a water sign, and every single time I say that, I have like 600 Libras who are like, I hate water signs. And I mean, again, you can't help who you love. So don't tell me that I didn't tell you when you fall in love with a water sign. That's what I'd say to you, Libra, because I feel like it could happen for a lot of you. And I also get choices on this card. I would just say, as always, with this card, pick the new choice. If you're trying to pick between two things, pick the new choice with the Lovers. And finally, Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, let's clarify that. Yeah. And the 10 of Pentacles, right? No, yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Isn't that weird? So I do feel like after juggling something, it's like you make a choice, and that makes you more money. So I feel like you're making more money because you are committing to like one thing as far as money is concerned. Like maybe you've been trying to juggle like 2 jobs, or you've been trying to figure something out in business. I feel like you make a choice, and that's what brings a lot more money into your life. I'm also getting love at work on this card for some reason. So I feel like some of you could be this person that you meet. If you do meet somebody, I feel like it could be through work or through business that you meet new love. So I feel like that would be really good for you, Libra. I feel like it'd be like a perfect match. So Libra, that looks really, really good to me. All right, so Libra, I like it. Scorpio, what do we have going on for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, all right, Scorpio. Let's see here. Hey there, from Boston, Pisces, Darnell. Hello. All right, 3618. Scorpio, you have the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. So I feel like I said this to you the other night, that some of you could be going through a breakup. Some of you could be dealing with a breakup for some of you. And yeah, I feel like you're just dealing with it in a lot of ways. I actually feel like a lot of you could be, I feel like a lot of you could be getting a lot of attention. So maybe that's why you're going through a breakup, because you're getting a lot of attention and you're moving on to something new, is what I would say here. I do feel like some of you are also trying to heal from a breakup that could have happened like months ago. Maybe you even stopped thinking about it. I'm getting like in between now and then, but now, like, for whatever reason, it's almost like the thoughts are popping back up in your head. So I feel like a lot of you could be dealing with that. You could be dealing with those thoughts and just kind of trying to work through them. Next, you have the 6 of Wands, so victory. I feel like this is attention. I feel like you are getting a lot of attention in love, and yeah, after like a death, after a breakup. So I feel like you could be getting a lot of attention in love, or you could all of a sudden be having people notice you in love as well with this card. I also feel like there's something financially with this going on with this card. It's like a personal victory. I'd say for those of you who have like a business, or kind of are more independent at work, I feel like you are getting like independent validation is a word that's popping into my head. So I don't really know what that means, other than maybe it's like your boss, coming to just you saying you did a good job, or maybe it's, you get a bunch of money through business, or you get some success through business as well. So I feel like that's good. I feel like it's going to be very motivating as well if that happens for you. What else do I feel here? That's pretty much it. Definitely love, definitely attention and love. And finally, you have the 9 of Cups. So wishes. I feel like you are going to get something you wish for, get something you want. I feel like there's some sort of wish, some sort of victory. For some of you, I feel like this could be a move as well right here. You could be moving to be closer to somebody in a long-distance relationship. So I feel that for some of you Scorpios. And for others of you, I feel like this is just a break almost. I feel like the victory is you like feeling like you catch a break, especially for those of you in business. I'm getting as well here. It's like you catch some sort of break, some sort of difficult break. I feel like some of you, again, if you have a business, you could like, I feel like you're broadcasting something. You could be putting something out there. You could end up on like TV, the news, anything. And I feel like that will be very good for you as well. I feel like it brings a lot of success. So Scorpio, I like that a lot, and definitely a lot of attention. So there's nothing wrong with that. All right, so Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you Sagittarius people? Ronus is a Sagittarius. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I feel like you're new. So Sagittarius, what do we have going on for you Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles, so money charging into your life. I feel like very quick money coming in for some of you. So I feel that's the message I'm getting, quick money. And I do feel like it would be good for you. I do feel like for some reason, just looking at these cards here, I would say be careful of mixing money and friends. I would say this whole week. I almost just said tomorrow, but I really was going to say this week. So I would be careful of mixing friends with money. I feel like if you do, it's like you'll never see it again, or it'll just disappear. So I'd be careful of mixing friends and money. For some of you, I do feel like this could be love as well. It could be an earth sign that's coming into your life if you're single. Next, you have the Empress. So I do feel like you are very attractive at this time. And yeah, I feel like you need to realize that, because there could be a lot of love coming in because people find you attractive. And I also feel that this could be talking about your business ideas. So again, if you have a business or money, or if you work with money, if you work with investments, anything along those lines, I feel like your ideas are going to lead to a lot more success in your life. And I feel like any idea that you have could be just like a little kind of golden egg. So I feel like you need to sit on your golden eggs, and you need to turn them into success in the future. So, guard those golden eggs is what I would say to you. And finally, you have the Knight of Cups. Definitely love coming into your life. So I feel like there's a lot of love coming in here. I would say if you're in a relationship, things look really good, really stable with these cards. If you're not, I feel like new love could be coming in for you. This is like the true Knight in Shining Armor card. So you could have a knight coming in to your life, and it could be a Knight in Shining Armor, or it could be just somebody that you really, really like. That's really cool. Look at this guy. He's wearing glasses. It's really cool. So I feel like this is somebody that could be coming in for you as well. I also feel like this is just talking about you noticing trends in your life. I feel like that's going to be important for you as well. It's like you notice when things come and when things go, and it's like you're just riding the waves. I feel like this is you almost riding the waves and just kind of allowing life to happen, not pushing against it. It's like you're more go with the flow with that card. So I like that a lot, Sagittarius. That looks really good to me, I gotta say. All right, Sagittarius, that was nice. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for my Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. Yeah, make it rain. I agree. All right, Capricorn. What do we have going on for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. And Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, I feel like you are waiting for profits. I feel like you are waiting for money in a lot of ways as well. So I feel like you're waiting for something to grow. This is my card of the money tree. It's my card of money that grows on trees. So I feel like you have been trying to create money tree. For some of you, literally, I feel like you could literally be trying to start a business that provides, for you, and that provides for a long time. I feel like for others of you, this is you ignoring growth that has happened. I feel like you need to take the time to look at how far you've come. I think you need to take the time to look at the growth that has happened in your life. I feel like that's important because, again, I feel like a lot of you could feel stuck just looking at all this, and it's like you're not. I feel like you have grown a lot and you've come a lot farther than you think. So I feel like that there's need to pay attention to that, because it's like, if you constantly feel like you're stuck, then you are stuck. But if you look at all the growth that you made, I feel like you'll see all the progress, and that will be very motivational for you with this Seven of Pentacles here. Next, you have the Page of Cups, love coming in for you. Definitely could be an earth sign, probably a water sign as well. Again, Capricorn, Pisces, natural match. So a lot of you could have a water sign coming into your life at this time. And I feel like it would be somebody very fun, a good person, very outgoing, very loving, nurturing, caring, and all those other good things as well. So I definitely feel love on this card. I'm going to clarify it. Yeah, I feel like it's a breath of fresh air, Capricorn, especially if you've been single for a long time. I feel like you are, moving on to calmer shores here. So I feel like it'll be like a breath of fresh air, much better than anything in the past. Same thing if it's a job. I feel like if you're getting a job, it's almost like you're leaving a job where it's just a pain, a lot of difficulties, and you're moving on to something that's just like much better for you. So yeah, I love that. I really like that it was clarified by that Six of Swords. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands here, and I want to clarify that as well. Strength. Needing to, again, Capricorn, I've been getting this message for you for months. I feel like a lot of you could be, even if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, I feel like you could be going back to an old idea, to an old business idea, and something that you thought about doing in the past. I feel like you're redoing it. I feel like it will lead to a lot of success and a lot of growth. I feel like the Strength card is coming up and saying that you have to convince yourself to try again. For others of you, this could also be love. It could be saying that you need to give love like another shot. If you've been single for a while and if you are hurt, this card says, hey, it's okay to try again. It's okay to almost start over, is what I would say to you. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's an old business idea, or an old idea to make money, or an old job idea. I feel like you need to go back to it. Like I feel like that Strength card is saying, like, do it again, try it again. So I like that a lot for you, Capricorn. So Capricorn, that was nice. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people, this lovely evening? Aquarius, what do we have for you? 44, 25. All right, Aquarius, you have the Five of Cups. So feeling sad about something. What do I feel here? It could be something from the past. I'm getting, yeah, you could be shell-shocked from something in the past. I feel like there could have been a real shakeup in the past you're trying to move past. It could be past. How many times can I say that, right? But I feel like you're trying to move past it. It's almost like there is a It could have been a breakup that you're trying to move past, or it could also be the loss of a job. And I feel like it hurt your ego in some way. And I just feel like you need to move on with this Five of Cups is what I would say to you. Next, you have the Judgment card. So I feel like you are moving past it. I feel like this is the universe that is, kind of giving you ideas and giving you the go-ahead to move on from all these, past difficulties, challenges, whatever it is that you dealt with, crying over spilt milk, all that other stuff. I also feel like this is just you changing your vision. You're just seeing all the opportunities around you, whether it's in dating, whether it's in love, business, whatever. And it's like you are now seeing that there are a lot of options, that you have a lot of options, a lot more than you probably think. So I feel like you're taking those options as well with this card. I also feel like this is just like that kind of the breath of life coming into your life right now. I feel like you are kind of breathing new life into your life, and that's allowing you to move forward as well. I like that card a lot. So that looks good. And finally, you have the Moon card. So trust your dreams. I feel like I always say this to you, Aquarius. Your dreams hold keys. Look at this. There's a key right there. I feel like your dreams are the key to your future in a lot of ways. Yeah, trust your intuition for sure. King of Cups here. This could be love returning to your life. So again, love could be opening up a lot of doors for you. I also feel like this is saying intuition, dreams, needing to trust your dreams. For some of you, you could have a Pisces coming into your life as well. Pisces. But that's what I'd say there. I feel like some of you could be moving as well. I feel like you could get messages that you need to move in the future, but maybe you don't want to move, or maybe you don't have plans to move, but maybe the universe just keeps putting commercials on TV for you to move to like North Pole, Alaska, and you're like, what? I don't want to go there, but maybe the love of your life is there, or maybe it's like the perfect place for you. So I'd say no judgments on any of the messages you get or any of the things that pop into your head. That's what I would say to you, Aquarius. So Aquarius, I like it a lot, Aquarius. And Pisces, thank you for your patience. As always, Pisces, thank you for your patience. But let's see what is going on for you here, Pisces. Pisces, you start off with the Five of Swords, giving up on something. Yeah, I feel like some of you kind of walked away from something, or somebody walked away from you, and I feel like you're just moving on from that. I feel like you're taking a very very stoic approach to, pretty much any challenges that you have been through. It's like I feel like you're being very stone-faced, resting bitch face like me, or something like that with this Emperor card. And it's like you're just like not reacting to anything, I feel, with this card here. So I kind of like that actually for you. Next, you have the Knight of Wands. Definitely feel like this is love coming in for you, Pisces. I feel like I've been saying fire has been showing up in your love readings for like the past month. And also I would say that fire has shown up in your weekly readings as well. So I feel like there could be a fire sign popping up in your life, and it could be love. And every single time, like I said, I don't want to hear all the stories about how water puts out fire. I've seen it work a million times. And I can't think of who it is, but there's like a famous actor. He's been married to his wife forever. Pisces and Aries. So, again, it's possible, Pisces. Don't judge people based off of their sign. But I feel like this could be a fire sign. I also feel like this is you being very more enthusiastic, discovering things and discovering that you actually have energy. Like I feel like you have a lot more energy, and you're ready to work on something, whether it's like a creative project, a business project, love project, whatever it is that you're trying to do. And finally, you have the Two of Wands. So discovery. I feel like you are discovering a lot of things, and I feel like you need to continue down this path to discovery. It's like you and Scorpio always get these messages of needing to follow breadcrumbs, like literally one thing leading to another. And I feel like you're realizing that about your life. It's like one thing leads to another. It's like if you get out of a relationship, I think you're starting to realize that's not the end. There's going to be another one after this one. So I feel like you're starting to realize that it's like one thing is leading to another. And I also think that the next thing is always better. So it's like you're noticing how there are always going to be improvements after one thing leaves. So it's almost like you're like kind of jumping forward with this card. And it's like you're starting to notice that as well. I feel like it makes life more exciting as well. You're like, wow, this is great. How could it get any better? And, I used to have an old friend, and we always used to say, how can it get any better? Because every time we would say that about something, it would always get better. So Pisces, I feel like that needs to be your new mantra. How can it get any better than this? Or how can it get any better? So that looks good to me, Pisces. But all right, let's do a pick a card. So let's see what we have as far as a pick a card is concerned. We're going to be doing 1, 2, and 3, everybody. So let's do a pick a card for the new year almost. I will be live tomorrow night, by the way, everybody. I will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'm also going live with my brother at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want him to answer any embarrassing questions, anything. He will be here. It's mostly to show you, because everybody always asks, do I look like him? No. So you will be able to see what he looks like. You will be able to tell that he's adopted. And so, yeah, that'll be that. But so make sure you're subscribed. Make sure to hit the bell notification icon. That's what I would say there. 8, yeah, that is too late for you. I feel like it's going to be late for pretty much everybody. But no, we're going live at 8 because of the new year. So 9 Eastern is midnight or whatever. So we're ringing in the new year East Coast time here. And he might be adopted. I don't know. I don't care. But all right, 1, 2, and 3 people. 1, 2, and 3. I like it. Right, 50, 37. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the 8 of Wands here with the King of Cups. Yep, I feel like very quick communication with somebody. I feel like somebody could be interested in you. Could be a water sign. Could be any sign, really. This card to me just represents love, basically. And 8 of Wands, quick communications. So communication and love for a lot of you. If you're not interested in love, this could be communication about a home. This could be the card of the home or the house. So you could be hearing about a home or moving, or you literally could be moving, 8 of Wands moving, and or what else would I say here? Work. You could be hearing about a quick work offer or something like that as well. Next, if you pick card number 2, Ace of Wands with the Emperor. This is a very popular card tonight, right? Some of you could have a fire sign coming into your life for love, I would say. I also feel like you could be very creative, but I feel like you're being too serious. I feel like part of creativity is just like, letting your thoughts run. Creativity is almost meditation in itself. Like people who are truly creative, it's like they're not really thinking, they're just kind of doing. So I feel like this card is saying if you're trying to do something creative, like write a book or sculpt, whatever it is that you do, I feel like you need to like leave this behind, the seriousness, the kind of the stuck in your head type of stuff is what I would say there. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So the truth setting you free for a lot of you. I feel like a lot of you, somebody is coming in to tell you the truth. I feel like that will set you free. For others of you, I feel like this is a victory, kind of a victory in money. So there could be more balance returning in your finances, or you could be having like a business victory, work victory, a raise, a promotion, pretty much anything is what I would say there. So that looks amazing, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. And I will take questions now. And also, Super Chats will get preference, but I will answer as many people as I possibly can. I do have to take off tonight, but I do have a good amount of time before I have to leave. So I will take questions now. Veronica, where did your question go? Veronica, thank you for the Super Chat earlier, by the way. And this is very important for me. Which is the safest option? Old flat, new flat? Old flat, new flat. And I would say new flat. You have the page. You have the Page of Pentacles for the old flat, and then new flat. You have the the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles also represents a new path. It says that there is a new direction that you could be going. So this card always says, I always tell people, pick the new direction. Literally, pick the new thing is what this card says. So I feel like your answer is new for sure. So that looks good to me. All right, let's see here. Johanna, thank you for the Super Chat. Really appreciate it. All right. And how does Donna Carr, you have King of Wands. I feel like there's a fire sign coming in for you. I don't even think it's Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like this is talking about completion, maybe with the Capricorn and somebody new coming in. I'd say if it is a Capricorn, which I don't really feel, there could still be a lot of passion there is what I would say, but I feel like it's somebody new. Randy, can I please have a card? Yes, Randy, you have the 4 Wands, marriage or a commitment to something. So that looks good. Lauda, will Marco come back? I would say, I feel like he finds you attractive. I don't know if that's enough, though. Temperance, I would say patience. I would be patient at this time. Although, yeah, I feel like you're discovering something. I don't know. I feel like there could be somebody new coming in for you as well. Patty W, you have the Ace of Cups, a love offer coming in for you. So I feel like there is love coming in for you, and I feel like you will be very happy about it. Brian Long, thank you for the Super Chat. Will my luck change? You have the Hierophant and the King of Cups. Yes, I would say yes, number 1. You are creating your own luck with the Hierophant. This is you having learned lessons, life lessons. Maybe that's why you feel unlucky. And, that's the Hierophant. Hierophant is God. Hierophant is the Saturn father, the difficult father in a lot of ways. So, it can say that maybe things haven't been that lucky. But it also says that you have learned about it, so you are creating your own luck. King of Cups, pretty lucky card. So thank you for the Super Chat. I would say yes. Ray Del Sol, thank you for the super chat, and it disappeared. There we go. New jewelry business I'm starting. Will it be profitable? Yes. 8 of Wands, great card for marketing. 3 of Pentacles, yes, definitely. This is a card of building something and making a profit. So yes, definitely. I feel like it'll be very good for you, actually. Yeah, 3 of Cups celebration. So no doubt about it. Get it out there. 8 of Wands, focus on marketing. It is a card that says focus on the marketing, focus on your message, how you put it out there. But it looks really, really good to me. Barb Forbes, I haven't answered you in a long time. Barb, hope you are doing well. You have the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're releasing burdens. Leo had this card tonight, by the way, Barb. So I feel like you are putting things down. I feel like you are kind of like setting yourself free in a lot of ways. Val A, will the house I have under contract actually close? Or I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting for something. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like there is money coming in through this deal. This is card of profits, right here. So it could be the card of commissions as well. But you are waiting. So I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. That doesn't really answer your question. Yeah, I feel like it will close is what I would say to you. So I would say yes. Renette, I am going to pull a card for you. You have the 9 of Wands, so do not give up. I feel like you need to keep moving forward in some way, Renette, and not give up. That's what I'd say to you. All right. Yeo Xing, of course you can have a card. Knight of Cups and the Death card, transformation. I feel like you're riding the waves as well of life. You're like letting things go. And I feel like I've said this to you before in the past as well. Take the leap. I feel like you need to take the leap to start something new, like whether it's a new project or whether it's like getting that project out there. I feel like you need to do that. 6 of Cups, yeah, happiness. Something you wanted to do since you were like a child, or something that you've wanted to do for a long time. Some sort of dream that you have that could make your life more like a child's, which is good, in a good way, not in a bad way. So I feel like you need to take that leap because I feel like you will be very successful. I'm not worried about you at all. Samantha Green, thank you for the super chat. And you have the 2 of Pentacles, juggling something, justice, things coming into balance. So anything where you've been having a hard time making a choice, or if you've been juggling something, I feel like this is you kind of balancing things out. And I feel like you are, going from this, juggling things, not having balance to having more balance in your life. So that looks really good to me. Definitely justice and a wish. Yeah. Samantha, I feel like you're going to get some sort of wish because of it. So that looks amazing. And where I'm missing somebody. Johanna Lewis, you say here, a few weeks ago, you pulled a card for me mentioning my ex-Sag. Where is this? Would reach out, and he did. Do you see him reaching out again? Yes, definitely is what I would say to you. I do feel like there's potential here, is what I would say to you. 6 of Pentacles. I'm not a big fan of the 6 of Pentacles in relationships because, it's like one person is being more generous than the other, or it's like there's some sort of uneven give and take. So I'd say if you do get back together, then I feel like things need to be even. You need to make sure of that. You need to put the work in to do that. But I don't know, passionate new beginning. A lot of card readers do not like this card for reconciliation, because it can just represent sex in a lot of ways. It can just say there's a strong sexual connection here. And, it could say that's it. There's nothing else. But I actually do like it for reconciliation. And I'm, as most of you know, I'm not a fan of reconciliation. So I would say, but I feel like yes. I feel like yes. Just yes is what I'm going to say to you. So I feel like you will reach out again. And I feel like it's possible that you will get back together. Darnell, you say, will my Virgo pick me? 5 of Swords, fighting the Tower. I would say no. I don't like to give bad news, but I would say no, maybe. Or there could be like some sort of challenge there as well. Sandra, is Sandra Weir, you say, is love coming in for me this year? I feel like you have to get out there and be strong, but I feel like you need to get out there to find somebody in the sun. So yes, number one, I feel like people will be attracted to you with this card. I also feel like you will be getting attention, but I'd say like don't hide in the house, go out, try to meet people, all that other good stuff. Karen Cohen, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Give Cancer Guy a second or third chance after a short break, or just cut him off. Karen, you have the Magician. Of course you do. That's you. And the 8 of Pentacles. You could work on it. You could still work on it. Every time I read for you, I feel like you get these cards that could say that you could work on this in some way. You have the King of Swords as well. This is just you. This is just your knowledge, the things that you know in a lot of ways. It's just, your thoughts, your beliefs, all that other stuff. It says you could manifest something with this card here, the Magician. And 10 of Cups, happiness, love. So like I said, it's there, but getting it to that point is going to require work. 8 of Pentacles. So I'd say you could put the work in if you want. But I wouldn't, again, I still feel like the fire sign's coming in for you at some point. Yeah, still making choices, 2 of Swords. But yeah, I feel like you could try it again. but I feel like he has to be willing to work as well. So thank you as always, Karen. Really appreciate it. Margaret, I do want to answer your question. Where is Margaret? Because Margaret super chatted earlier. So Margaret, let me find your question in here. Let me see what is going on for you, Margaret. You know what, Margaret? If you could just post your question again, I will make sure to keep an eye out for it, and I will make sure to answer it. Aang, thank you for the super chat. Who's coming forward in love, and what should I do to help bring it forward? Six of Wands. I don't think you have to do anything. I feel like you are attracting people into your life. Nine of Cups. I do feel like water could be coming in for you. Yeah, or Earth. So it could be a water sign or an earth sign that's coming in for you in love, I feel. And I also feel like you don't have to do anything other than like get out there in a lot of ways. I feel like you are going to be attracting a lot of people, or people are going to be attracted to you, is what I would say there. So I don't think you have to do much at all. So thank you again for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it. That looks good to me. Where am I? Yeah, Jesse won the date with me. Exactly. Margaret, thank you for the super chat earlier. You have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on something. I feel like this is, yeah. I feel like the devil is coming up saying you could be focused on too many things. I feel like this Seven of Cups is asking you to draw your focus into one area of your life. Like whatever area you are trying to improve in your life, I feel like you need to kind of like draw your focus into one thing and, you know, spend all your time focusing on one thing. Yeah, I feel like it'll lead to the most success, especially in work as well. I feel like you need to like focus on one thing. That's what I would say. So that looks good to me. HTHR24, can you tell me if new love is possible coming in anytime soon? Seven of Swords coming up first here. So why is this coming up for you? And you have the Eight of Swords. I feel like you need to realize that you are free. I feel like maybe you were tricked in the past. So maybe and left out in the cold is what I would say for you. But I do feel like there's a new love offer coming in. I would just say open up to it. And, you know, even if you had difficult things happen in the past as well. Nelm SC5. Hoping work, contract, or job. Yes, Wheel of Fortune. So the fortune's turning in your favor. So I would say yes. For sure. Happy New Year, Karen. Thank you again for the support. Bobby GMAC, can you pull a card? Yes, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like this card is saying you are becoming more open, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you're opening up to things. I feel like that's allowing things to be attracted to you. So that's what I'd say to you. Daru 2001, Four of Swords. Needing a break or needing time for yourself is what I would say to you. Moher, welcome. And you say, you have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you for some reason. And what is this? You have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like a perfect relationship is coming in for you. Some sort of deep commitment. Veronica Porter, do you see Jay reaching out anytime soon? Five of Wands, I would say no, maybe not. Yeah, I feel like it's possible, but I don't think soon. I feel like it's in the future. So that's what I would say to you there. All right, Vanessa Romero, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like that's you. And the Four of Cups. I feel like you're hoping for love to come in, or you're hoping for somebody to come in. And I feel like somebody will be coming in for you as well. Moher, that could definitely be money. It is a very good card. Ten of Pentacles for money, for sure. Chanel N. What do you say here, Chanel? May I have a card, please? Yes. High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition on this card. Neat Weaver, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. The card you pulled earlier, what it meant about endings. Thought I was finished with transformation. You had, well, lovers, so it could be love coming in for you, and the moon. So this is you right here, number one, Pisces. But I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but lovers. And you have the World card as well. So the World card just represents completion, you know, things coming to an end and having new beginnings pop up in your life. So I feel like this is, the lovers, by the way, represents a choice, needing to make a choice. I always say on the lovers, pick the new choice. So I feel like this is saying that there are new paths opening up in your life. But I feel like your dreams are trying, or your daydreams are trying to tell you what to do. So I feel like you need to trust your dreams and your daydreams because they are guiding you, especially as a Pisces. Jennifer Surratt, thank you for the super chat. You have the Nine of Pentacles, so definitely new job. And Five of Cups, feeling left out in the cold in love in a lot of ways. But I do feel like there is new love coming in for you. So I feel like both. I would say yes. I feel like both things are coming in for you. Nine of Pentacles, really good card for work. Great card for money and more money coming in as well. Elsa, you say card, please. Yes. Ace of Swords. So victory, justice coming in for you. GNC, what do you say here? Still waiting on Leo. Could you pick a card? Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like you are moving on in a lot of ways. So yes, I would say move on is what I feel for you. Let's see here. High Priestess. Nodes, yes. I hate the lovers. Of course. All right. Am I available for personal readings? Yes. My site, Moher, my dad posted my site, a couple things up. BB, card for you. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like you're hoping for a commitment, or you're trying to work towards a commitment. This could be in work or pretty much anything. And I feel like you are going to get it. I feel like you're discovering something as well. It's like you put something out there, could have been a thought, and you're hoping for it to come back. Alex Salazar, Queen of Cups. I feel like this is love, change in direction of love for you. So that could be nice. Kylie, yes, of course. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Could be love coming in for you too. But I also feel money, or like a job. So some sort of financial thing going on there. Jason Adams, you have the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, you're coming off of a heartbreak. New love coming in. So I feel like a passionate new beginning. Chambly Harris, yes, I can pull a card for you. Hope you're doing well as well. But let me find you. You say, can you pull a card for me? New job or new love? Two of Wands, both. I feel like you're discovering things. Yeah, there could be an air sign coming in for you as well. Sim Parade, you have the Two of Cups, so love coming in. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you in the near future is what I would say to you. So, but I feel like it's in the future. And let's see here. Answer that. And let me just get rid of this kid. Kind of over it. All right. So Lisa Cotton, I have a card, please. Yes, you have the Nine of Swords. So I feel like you need a break, and I feel like you've been having sleepless nights. So I think you need to move past that. Yeah, and the Chariot. You are in control of your own destiny. You are the Chariot, right? So that's what I'd say to you. All right. I will take a few more questions, everybody. So if I have not answered your question, feel free to pop it in. I will try to answer it. I do have a couple more minutes here. But let's see what we have going on for everybody. Sim Parade, is Aries right for me? I'd say yes. I feel like there's a delay, is what I would say to you. Nisa, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so money coming in for you, some sort of abundance coming in. Miriam, will my boyfriend propose next year? Wheel of Fortune, I would say yes. I do feel like it's possible. Fortune turning around in your favor. JC, what time tomorrow are you talking about? I'm going live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but also 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. Dan O, 10 of Cups. I feel like things are going to turn around for you. Look, there's like a fire burning out here, but then things get a lot better, is what I would say to you. Card for Mark. Mark, you have the Nine of Pentacles, so money coming in for you, profits, independence. That looks good to me. And yeah, 5 of Cups after difficulty. Liz W, can you pull a card? Where are you? Can you please pull a love card for me? Yes, you have the Page of Wands, so fire sign coming in for you. Gianna, why does Pisces not want to talk? You have the Ace of Swords, truth. I feel like they want the truth, or they want to tell you the truth. They could have tricked you as well. So there could be like lies going on there as well, is what I would say. See Love, you have the Death card, so I feel like there is a transformation. Yeah, I feel like something has died as far as relationships are concerned. You need to take a leap to get out there, is what I would say to you. Darcy Flynn, I feel like, no, but actually, I feel like this is him seeing things clearly is the message I'm getting, and I feel like this is you going back, yeah. So I'd say yes, that's going back to the past, so for sure. Blank, will you be drunk tomorrow? I will be drinking with my brother on this channel, yes. So that will be happening. LFS, will I have a good week? Thank you for the super chat. Yes, I feel like you will. World, really good card, so yes. I do feel like you will. But all right, I have to take off now, everybody. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I will be back again twice tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And also, Moher, I'm looking at you right now. And I will be back at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. So if I missed you, I will be back tomorrow. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.